Radio from Rock Thunderheart.
Thunderheart?
He is registered as the person to receive
You ever play
this
Fable?
frame.
Oh, that guy.
That sounds like a Fable name.
Good. You're alive.
Rock Thunderheart.
Rock
Arrived at the dam.
Thunder.
It screams Elemental Hero.
There's an
Oh,
underground
definitely.
waterway used to draw water
Oh
from
man, the guy's
outside
voice sounds
lake.
like Jaden.
Go in there by
I
the
love that
exit
because
at the
it says
waterfall.
the exit by the
Down
waterfall,
tunnel.
and we're staring at
Come to
4
the
waterfalls
area where
right
you'll
now. So it's
find
like,
a linear
okay, which
driveway.
one?
Just drive
I'll
through it,
meet
and if you smack your
Can you do that?
Jehudi in a wall, that's not the right
Answer me,
one.
boy.
I can't tell till I actually try it.
Bye.
You're quite right.
Oh,
See you there.
whippersnapper.
He doesn't
Oh,
care about our troubles.
Moody.
I guess he just finds it.
What? Okay. No, man.
Viola, this is Noman.
Okay,
I
see,
got
that's
back at Alpha
important.
while it was being transported. How about you?
That was the dude we just killed.
Night Raid has just been
Alright.
shot down.
Apparently his real name was Nebula. Whatever, I killed
Viola,
him.
how about you?
However many names. Dead
Preparations
people
are
are
all
dead.
finished. Automatic repairs have been completed too. No problems so far.
That's not true.
How long have we been playing the game? 50% of it.
I told you I can do it without weapons.
Why would you go
do
into a
battle
war
here.
zone, or like, I'm
Down.
sorry,
Bravo
start,
will be with you soon.
create a
Listen,
war
Viola,
zone without any
after this
weapons?
mission, you can have my Selkas. I'll give it to
I was hoping I would believe my way through.
So you
Yeah.
prefer your new toy
This is
to the
fairy
frame
tale?
you used to adore?
you. Anubis
Anime.
spacesuit.
Yeah, I know.
You can't imagine how
It
good
did get
is.
an anime after
The
this.
quality of an orbital
What-
frame
I like that
depends on
umbrella
how
hat.
good the runner
Yeah, no, what's
manipulates
interesting
it.
about this is that
Jeopardy's runner
they're
is.
going back and forth right now. Nomen picks
Here it
up
comes.
Anubis, which
I'm
is
heading back into the battle.
Jehudi's other
be there
half,
soon.
so to speak.
I will be
And so that's what they
finished
meant
by
by
the
like
time
only
you get
50%
here.
has
Save
been
some
done.
for me.
You know,
I wanna
we
try
only
out
have Anubis, we don't have
I've
Jehudi
got
yet,
work to do.
and or destroyed
That's my
Jehudi yet.
game.
They don't want to that they're okay because they already have Anubis. They're okay
Is
just
it around
destroying
No one's here.
Jehudi right now.
What?
Because
I
like
detect an
technically
enemy
speaking,
presence ahead.
Jehudi should be the only one that.
I like how we saw her clearly, and yet they feel the need to shadow her, and then
Evil flashback. Oh,
Oh
PlayStation
wow,
2!
you look
Very
bored.
well.
Shut up!
How did you feel when you killed them?
Shut up!
Yeah, right? I know, right? So awesome.
You ever seen the anime cutscene for Mega Man 8?
No.
There's a really uncomfortable scene where Mega Man is like screaming while being tortured,
killed my
and it
friend.
goes on for
Well,
way
what
too
if I
long.
did kill them?
Actually, when we get to that game, you'll see what I mean. But
Oh my god.
come
we
at
should-
me, bro.
Come on.
at
Come
me.
at it, me, broeth.
So I'll destroy.
Because
These
my
are
name is Neith.
these are boxes.
Yeah.
God, you just
Okay, so at this point, your best bet is to, do the dash attack. You want to keep doing it, pelt her with it. If you can, there's a sub-weapon that you're going to see me spam that is basically going to guarantee you to win. And so, it's not the Comet. I was experimenting for a bit because I wanted to see what else could change. This is an inevitable thing.
is she controlling the boxes?
This frame is
No,
completely
we're blowing up the
There is no
boxes
way
and we're
out.
Oh,
fighting.
seeing them
people.
floating everywhere.
That was easier than I expected. How would you like to die?
There is no way out. I have added emergency escape to the main
Go to
menu.
options.
Emergency escape.
What do you mean?
No.
Log out isn't here
After
anymore.
detaching the cockpit, I will blow up Jehuti.
No!
I do not understand.
I mean the opposite of
What
yes.
you mean by no.
Just shut up. Let me think. There must be something we
She's
can
waiting
do.
for you two to finish your conversation.
Yes, yeah. Instead of stabbing me
How
or
would you like
whatever.
to die? I'd like to die with
Not also to be
no loose ends with this AI.
No means no.
There is little time. Please understand. What exactly do you not want to do?
You will.
Get on this floppy disk.
Okay, so here's. Yeah, whatever. I hate his voice acting. He gets so much. I don't know if it's just like the actor getting better in general, but he gets so much better in the second game.
You probably take some practice.
Yeah.
Might have sat in this room for a couple hours, probably going through maybe this entire story's dialogue.
Okay, so time to spam.
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the spam weapon is Bounder. Because once it hits the ground, it'll bounce towards the enemy's direction, and if you got that sucker pinned in one spot, she's taking damage.
Bound her up.
Alright. Yeah, So if while you throw it, it doesn't initially hit her, it'll bounce back towards her. Boom.
Oh, there it is.
Bounce back.
Here's another one.
Suck it, lady.
Naughty.
Just spam it. Once she hits the walls and stuff like that, once she gets cornered up to a wall, Bounder gets infinitely better. So I'm like, you know what? You're close enough. I think I should just stab you.
Do they have invincibility frames when they're hit?
I don't know, because like normally you can't get back to them fast enough. Normally after the third melee attack, you're flying. You know, you're sent parrying off each other.
It's all over.
I hate how this scene makes her, I don't know, just
She's been evil this whole time.
yeah.
I never expected a kid.
Well, I
like
do have
you
this
would
pretty
be my
awesome
match.
robot.
Yeah, it's totally next gen.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm like picturing this giant awesome robot talking with this
And
little
it's
kid's
whining.
voice. Yeah, it's this little kid's voice.
Why don't you just kill me now?
Why don't you look me in the eyes when we make love?
I hate that.
And yet it's a pretty cool
Why did you
robot.
stop?
So much fan art.
What's with you?
Yeah, no, the fan art for this.
Well, it's
mech
a
is
cool
awesome.
robot. I do like the design, minus
Don't
the
say
jerking.
Yeah. Okay. So
Cockpit.
during the battle, I lost half my health. So during the entirety of this cutscene, my body's glowing with the caution yellow. It's pretty cool.
Every
Just
time
saying.
you wonder whether
Little
or
touches.
not to do
Little touches.
something.
Originally, that wasn't a thing. Now it's a thing. Gotta love textures.
And we're back to the cockpit.
The
I love
target is
these
still
scenes.
responding. It is still alive.
I don't.
That's
wanna-
gonna be a
How many
mistake.
times have we had this issue?
I know.
5 times now? Every single boss battle, they
There
go
is
back and
something
forth
that
about
I
it.
must remind you. I must eject the cockpit next time.
Look, it doesn't sound like
What's,
it's.
what's nice here, though, is that we have some more
What?
character development with Ada.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
am
okay,
a mere
great.
So,
program.
Ada.
Wait, shh.
A lifeless program. What you did to save me was very illogical.
She's tearing up.
That's not true.
Ha- Oh, okay.
I detect movement. I will put it in the monitor.
That's him.
Check out my Corolla. It's pretty
You guys-
sweet Corolla. You know how hard it is to find one in that shade of orange?
It's got like 4 miles to the gallon.
That was not the kind of person I was expecting to have that voice.
The entire colony?
You look like his dad.
They've set several explosive
His
devices
nose is
there.
itchy, apparently.
If they
Oh god, I got poison ivy.
It's gonna fall into Jupiter. You know that gas giant that I think nobody lives on?
Well, this colony is orbiting around Jupiter.
Oh, okay.
To them.
Boom.
So I'd like you to work for us one more time.
What?
You
This is where it
go
gets
and
very
find the
anime-ish.
bombs.
Military genius sends a child in
Me?
to defuse bombs.
There we go.
Watched you fight against the red one. I have to admit,
Yeah, that
I
poison
keep getting
ivy.
distracted by my
better than I
nose.
So itchy.
you are the only one who can save
I know you're
the
trying to
colony.
impress somebody.
No. I don't want to do that.
Leo, listen to me.
You go find them.
Okay, so if he
I don't want
fails,
to get involved in
you die too.
I've had enough. Why me?
Oh god. The
Yeah.
Why
angst.
always me?
Yeah, no, he's just so immature in this game. It's just so
Let's
sad.
go.
What?
Let's go and find them, Leo.
Mikasa, what are you saying?
You can do.
Your lips, they move,
Salvi,
and no voice
I'll
comes
come
out.
with you.
And then voice appears from nowhere.
Those subtitles talk though.
So let's go.
No.
I want both of them to
can't.
just be like, you know what, Leo, you're right.
too
No,
dangerous.
let's just
We'll
wait.
just let them go. Next time
See what
we may
happens.
not
I'm sure
be
it'll
so
be better.
I know. And I know,
Yeah,
Me,
very-
me,
Protect
your teeth
me.
should be showing.
right?
Crevice.
Salvis.
I don't know what to say. Ah!
Anime.
Wow. This is. Oh god.
She got shot.
Suddenly, red steel.
She got shot by my gat. Yeah, like seriously, why doesn't she just kill them now? Apparently she's a sharpshooter enough that she could shoot a gun out of that dude's hand.
Le gasp!
I'll say.
You need this done to you.
You alright?
Selvies?
Oh,
I
turns
will,
out
I
you're
will
not.
say though, like their body animations are a lot better than.
Selvies!
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, like their facial and their voice, but their body is just so much better from like PS1. It's like that's where it's the most noticeable.
And in Michael and I's defense.
There we go.
In Michael and I's defense,
English.
we know that dubbing something means the lips aren't going to be in sync. We just like poking fun at it.
It's fun.
We know that that's what they have
Why
to
is
do.
she putting her elbow up? She's like, smell
Suck this elbow!
smell my speed stick.
I call this, I'm gonna elbow drop you.
What's up, son?
By the way, I shot your girlfriend, bye!
You want the truth?
You can't, what? Oh hey, suddenly.
I don't get. Okay, pay attention. She flies off in a raptor, or being carried by a raptor. Just remember that. I do
Got
like
it.
this part though because in a matter of seconds, this kid matures from like a whiny baby to I don't want to say a bamf, but
Well,
what's like.
I haven't had the death of a loved one happen like that, so I'd like to think that would happen to anybody, but I'm glad it's finally happening to Leo. I'm just ashamed that it had to go through her.
Could you
She's actually not dead yet.
take care of
Not,
Selvies for
turns
me?
out your friend is only mostly dead. Open her mouth.
Take care of what you have to.
Yeah, no, she's just like mortally wounded.
Got it.
I like this. He just like throws the hell up. You know what I mean? Just kind of mans up. He's like,
I
"All right."
just realized I piloted a giant robot here.
Yeah,
I should
no.
have some fun with it.
You know, beat the hell out of her.
No more side quests or passcodes. I'm just gonna blow everything up.
I don't need any more sub weapons.
Ada,
Got
time
them
to go.
all.
Roger. Jehuti ready for action.
Leo in Gundam Jehudi launching.
Woo! Yeah, no, he just grows the hell up. How great is that? And now he's the pilot that he should have been from the beginning.
In his mindset, here, hold my dead loved one for me. I'll be back.
She's not dead, she's dying.
We will be ejected with containers around us.
Poison
So be
bullets.
careful.
Traditional electric and electric noise. Find a game that doesn't have that.
That exact flip.
Moving cockpit
Transportation
scene.
route is confirmed. We will arrive at our destination in approximately 5 minutes. There is
We're
no
good.
immediate danger of
This ain't no
hitting
You know,
Star
it's just
Fox
a
up
straight shot.
Yeah, Star Fox would love this.
Ah, that's what they should have done. They should have had it. Ah, that would have been good.
Looks like you need some backup, Judy.
Yes, of course I am.
There's only 3 of you. The other
Yeah,
one's
here-
outside.
Here we have some more Ada development.
No, I don't mind.
I have calculated the expected rate of crew survival for the present mission. In a best-case scenario, there
Never
is
tell
an
me the odds.
8.7% rate of survival.
I see.
You have asked for numerous transfers from your duties aboard Jehuti. You have also had many chances to do so. May I ask why you are still here?
Are you preaching to me again?
No, I am
Okay, so
simply
up till now,
asking out of
we're assuming that
curiosity.
as an AI, she
I really
acts
don't
more like a
know.
VI.
Based on
Now,
past
something about
experience, I
VI
can offer
standing for
several
virtual
plausible
intelligence.
reasons. 1.
Yes.
An
Right?
overestimation
So
of your
AI
functionality
though is
based on an
automated, so it's
underestimation of the
constantly
enemy's war
learning, so to
potential.
speak. And so at this point,
Desire for a reward in
Ada
proportion to
is
the danger of exposure to
becoming more
self-destruction.
human in a
3.
way.
Emotional revenge.
It's kind of why you
for
heard her
placing
break
your
up
crew's life
before,
in
and
danger.
now she's feeling
Maybe you're right,
curiosity.
but I really don't know myself.
Whatever your
This thing's
reason,
never gonna
it is
dive
not
into
logical.
Sentient AIs
It is
becoming
still
a
possible
problem.
for you to
Is
go
it?
back now.
This is like one of the first cases where
Well,
like an AI is
I
getting
do not
somewhat
want you to
sentient
die.
without people
Ada.
freaking out.
Yeah.
Well,
This
Oh,
is
we-
this
we-
is interesting backstory too, because
Please.
we were just kind of thrown. This is
I've been
Leo.
alone
Feel bad
since
for
I was a
him.
boy. My father and mother were
I wanted
rarely
Ada.
at
Well,
home.
we don't have much time, but yeah, go on.
We hardly went out anywhere together. When I was 10 years old, my father was posted to Jupiter, so we went out for a rare family dinner together. I was so happy, but during the entire meal, My father and mother were fighting over who would take me. They weren't arguing to get me.
Oh.
They both wanted to get rid of me.
Oh, okay.
That only reinforced my belief.
Yeah, the mom won because he's in Jupiter. He's with Daddy.
My friends and my teachers too. It's always been like that. I was the child no one wanted.
And all I did was
Nobody
burn
will be
things.
upset if I'm
I don't
gone.
get it.
Even if I died, there would be no one to mourn
old
my
are you?
loss.
If I remember
The reason
correctly,
I
he's
stay
like
here
14.
It's because I'm needed.
There's some dark thoughts for a 14-year-old right
He's
now.
like somewhere between like
You are
14
by
and
my
16.
side.
I know he grows up to like 17 or
There are even
18 in the
people who
second
give me
game.
orders when I don't understand what's going on. There are people who need me finally, and for that, I'll devote my life to them.
Are you saying that you would sacrifice your life, your only life, for someone else?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel that together we can do it.
We're done talking.
We are almost
Yeah.
at the central hub. There are sure to be many enemy orbital frames. It is expected that the battle
What's
will
interesting,
begin
though,
as
is
soon
that
as we
she
arrive at the central hub.
begins to,
Please be very careful.
as far as like
Yes,
the
sure.
bad
I am.
AIs,
What?
yeah, there you go.
I am one of those who need you. I am incapable of feeling sorrow. But
There you go.
do
There's
not
some
throw your
AI
life away so
learning
easily.
for you.
I understand. Thank you.
And then as far as like
We will
bad
be arriving
AIs,
at
wait till the
central
second
hub
game.
in a matter of
Got it.
moments.
And I will be playing the second game. Second runner confirmed.
Viola, this is an order. Get
An
out
order.
immediately.
Boom! That's what she said.
I
That's what she did.
refuse your order. If you try to interfere, I'll kill you.
Why do you want him so badly? He's only a kid.
Only a kid, is he? It's not
They
just that
kind of
brain that
allude-
makes him so good.
I know that.
To
Just
some
get
stuff,
out of
but
there. The mission will be accomplished even without you. So you don't have to die in vain.
You should know. Nate
yeah.
is
This isn't even my
immortal.
final form.
Almost there. Soon, everything will be
Lovely.
over.
Yeah. Okay. So
I will search for
with,
the time
there's a
bomb
lot of
in
like
the central
foreshadowing
hub.
to a lot of stuff that happens
I
in
will
the
let
second
you know
runner
every
there.
time I find one.
They're hinting
So
to
you
like what
prioritize
Leo truly
detonating it
like is
correctly,
capable of
rather
and
than
why.
destroying the enemy.
The reason
Detonating
why
bombs correctly.
Viola keeps fighting with him is because she knows that she keeps getting his ass beat by
Holding
him.
the bomb until it
And you know,
explodes. We will
I'm not gonna
test the blast into a
spill the
vector path.
beans,
I got it.
but
Be sure
her
not to
last
throw it.
line there
I'll try.
kind of should explain it.
Got it.
And so in this lovely, lovely, lovely mission, the best you can do is just manage the enemies, try to knock down as many as you can within 40 seconds, and then in the last 20 seconds find the bomb and grapple it. By grappling it, you're putting it into the vector thing. You're basically warping it into another dimension in those 5 to 10 seconds or whatever.
The bomb was
And
detonated correctly.
you gotta really manage your time and stuff like that.
So don't worry too much about the enemy.
Yeah, it's emphasizing
We
on
have
your
found the enemy.
on you not
Multitasking?
focusing on the enemy. But the thing is,
We have
if
obtained
the enemy
one
hits
bomb
you,
ore.
hits your backside, I should say, it'll cancel out the grapple. If the enemy hits your front side, that bomb's blowing up, and I want to say about 70 to 80% of your health is flying out the window.
Did you die here?
Many, many times. And it's just one of those missions where you got to try it a few times. You know, see your best best options really. Decoy does get a bit helpful because while they're screwing around with the decoy, it buys you those 5 seconds you need to grapple it into a different dimension.
Do the bombs stay in the same place on multiple retries?
No, they constantly pop up on random areas.
No. Not a fan of that, especially when you're like at this point and you keep dying. I would like a determined pattern so I can set up a strategy.
Yeah, no, it just kind of that scanning thing. It takes into I want to say it like recognizes like where you are, so to speak, and it'll.
It's getting a bit disorienting in here.
Yeah, it totally goes Star Wars Starfighter on you.
Oh.
That's what I mean. I got really lucky right there. and it hit my bottom, so the bomb didn't blow up. But it stopped me from warping it away or whatever.
Oh. Well, at least your health is fine.
Yeah. For now.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the
Yeah. Gauntlet is your friend. Mummy is your friend. Decoy is your friend.
We have shot down
Something about Gauntlet. Yeah, I accidentally used Gauntlet. So, ow. There goes almost all of my health. So guess what? I'm gonna have to use my mummy here. Remember, this is a finite sub-weapon. You only get 60 units of this thing. So this was really, really, I want to say reckless of me.
You reckless devil. Hey, what's over there? What's over there? What's over here? What's over here? Go! Oh, by the way, guys, this is the second and final part.
Yes, yeah, we'll be wrapping up Zone this week. It's finally finishing it off. As far as this battle goes, we've got this battle, we've got 2 boss battles, and the credits. Also, if you're using Gauntlet, you want to be mid-range. The farther you are, the less damage it does. So that enemy might be in the red, but because you're hitting it at a nice, safe, far distance, it's not going to do anything.
Oh boy.
Come on, finish off the enemies. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant though. Metatron just gave me Metatron full health. Anyways, I'm going to finish off these enemies and we'll see you guys in the next part.
In the final part.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle.